Should you go with luxury memory foam or a much more affordable memory foam? We're going to talk about that in today's video. Hey, how's it going? This is Owen. I am with CNET, and we are doing our head-to-head comparison between the newly redesigned Bear Original mattress versus the Loom & Leaf mattress from Saatva. Just by looking at these two beds, you might be thinking this is kind of an unfair comparison, but I think there's quite a bit to delve into. We're going to talk about how these beds are similar, how they're different, and why you might want to get one over the other. If you find this video helpful or interesting, make sure you give it a thumbs up and you subscribe to the channel, and we're going to have a lot of info in the description to help you with your mattress search, including any discounts we can find to help save you some money on either Loom & Leaf or Bear, or any other bed you might be thinking of. That'll be linked down there. Let's kick this comparison off by comparing the policy information. This is stuff like shipping, returns, trial periods, and warranties. Now, normally these are pretty much the same, save for maybe one has a longer trial period, maybe one has a longer warranty, but there's actually quite a bit different here. So when you order the Bear mattress online, it's going to ship to you totally free inside of a box. This is how the vast majority of online mattress brands will do it. It just shows up in about a 4-foot tall box. You bring it inside, you open it up, you rip off all the plastic wrapping, and you watch your new mattress inflate. This is a pretty quick and easy process to do, but Saatva does it quite a bit differently because they are a more luxury focused brand. They offer free white glove delivery. This means the bed is going to show up full size. It doesn't show up in a box. There's no off-gassing process you have to deal with. And a local delivery team is going to show up with it. They're going to bring it inside and they're going to set it up for you. And they'll even take away your old mattress if you want them to, which is actually a pretty nice feature to have because disposing of an old mattress can be kind of a hassle. The big upside is you don't really have to do anything. The only real downside with white glove delivery is that it can sometimes take a bit longer than a mattress showing up in a box because they have to coordinate with a local delivery team as opposed to shipping it via UPS or FedEx. Either way, once the mattress arrives at your door, whatever method it arrives in, you get a trial period with both brands. Bear gives you 120 nights, so about 4 months to sleep on the bed at home to determine if you like it or not. Saatva goes above and beyond and offers an entire year trial period, which is really nice. I think you should know within the first 2 to 3 months whether or not you want to keep a mattress, so I think the Bear trial period is more than adequate, but having more time is always a nice thing to have. You can change your mind in month 10 and still get a refund. Now, when it comes to refunds and returns, Bears are completely free and you get a full refund. You don't have to worry about it. With Saatva, you will be able to get your money back. However, they will charge a $99 transportation fee to initiate a return. This is because white glove delivery is more expensive than delivering stuff in a box. So just keep that in mind. Maybe you're someone who might suffer from buyer's remorse. You will have a small fee if you're going to return the Loom & Leaf mattress. If you decide to keep the beds though, you're looking at a lifetime warranty with Bear and another lifetime warranty with Loom & Leaf. But enough about all the policy stuff, let's move on to the more important stuff. And we're gonna start with what these beds have in common, which isn't all that much. The main thing is that both of these beds have all foam constructions. And when we say all foam, that means that all of the layers inside the cover is not really made of foam, are made entirely of foam layers. We tend to categorize beds into the all foam camp or the hybrid camp, and hybrid beds usually feature coils or some kind of inner spring system for support, while all foam beds like these use a dense support foam. In our opinion, all foam beds are usually better suited to more lightweight individuals, not heavy individuals. We pretty much recommend if you are a heavier person to get a coil mattress because they provide more long-term support and durability. I think the Loom & Leaf mattress might be one of the only exceptions to that because it is a thicker, burlier mattress that's made entirely of foam layers. I would still probably look into getting a hybrid though, and you do have options with both brands. With Bear, you do have the Bear Pro Hybrid, the Bear Star Hybrid, and the Bear Elite Hybrid. We've done a lot of content about those beds. We'll link them down below in the description. Same goes with Saatva. You have the Saatva Classic, the Saatva HD, and the Saatva Memory Foam Hybrid. So lots of hybrid options with both brands, but these two beds specifically are made entirely of foam layers. And that's really the main thing that these beds are gonna have in common. I'm gonna talk about their feel next, and we would categorize them both to have a memory foam feel, but there's quite a bit different here that I think we should really get in the weeds in. So the primary comfort layers of both the Bear Original and the Loom & Leaf mattress are gel memory foam. And you're definitely gonna know that both of these beds use the memory foam as their primary comfort layers, but one's gonna feel much different than the other. On the Bear mattress, you're gonna be getting that classic dense memory foam feel that is what you probably expect when you think of a memory foam bed. You're gonna lay down on it, it's gonna feel pretty darn firm, and then as the foams start to soften up and warm up underneath you, they will conform to your body's shape and remember it. And when you relieve pressure from the foam, it will take a while for it to snap back into its original shape, which is kind of the calling card of a memory foam. On the Lumen Leaf mattress, on the other hand, you will notice it has a nice quilted European pillow top, which is going to balance out the feel of the memory foam underneath. You will still get that nice body conforming quality that you want from a memory foam, but when you try to rotate between sleeping positions, it's much quicker to respond thanks to that top layer. So I think the memory foam feel on the Lumen Leaf mattress is gonna be more universally comfortable in comparison to the Bear Original. If you're going with the Bear Original, you really want that classic memory foam feel. I think on the Lumen Leaf mattress, even if you're not a big fan of memory foam, maybe you are, but your sleeping partner isn't, you should still be able to get by on this mattress. Personally, I much prefer the feel of the Lumen Leaf mattress in comparison to the Bear Original, but then again, I am not a huge fan of that classic memory foam feel that you find on Bear. Next up, let's compare the firmness levels, and these are also fairly similar, but also different enough that we need to talk about it. So the Bear Original comes in one firmness option, and when we tested it, we found it to be around a medium firm on our firmness scale, maybe even a little bit firmer than that. A lot of it will be dependent on your body weight though, because if you are a heavy person like me, you generally feel beds to be a bit softer, and if you're lighter than me, you generally feel beds to be a bit firmer. This is just something to keep in mind for your online mattress search. The Lumen Leaf mattress, on the other hand, has two different firmness options you can choose from as you're checking out. They have a relaxed firm model and a firm model. The relaxed firm model is their most popular. It is the one I would recommend most people go with. And in our test, we found that to be also around a medium firm, just noticeably a little bit softer than the Bear Original. The firm model of the Lumen Leaf is gonna be closer to a true firm, so a really nice option for back and stomach sleepers, but you have to really be seeking out a truly firm bed to pick up that option. So the relaxed firm and the Bear mattress are pretty close together, though I would say the Lumen Leaf mattress in the relaxed firm is noticeably a bit softer than the Bear Original. Then the next really big thing we need to talk about is pricing. There are a few other tiny X factors I could mention, like the sleep recovery technology you find in the Bear mattress, and then the cooling strip you find in the Lumen Leaf mattress. I think these are kind of fringe things and aren't worth going into super big detail about. So let's talk about price. I think this is gonna be the big deciding factor for the vast majority of people who are trying to decide between these two beds. So the Bear Original is gonna be super affordable mattress. Once you factor in discounts, you're looking at only $650 for a queen size Bear mattress, which makes it one of the most budget-friendly mattresses we've tested over here. If you look at the Lumen Leaf mattress, on the other hand, it is way more expensive. You're looking at around $2,100 after discounts for a queen size. So you could get about 3 Bear mattresses for the price of 1 Lumen Leaf. Pricing is always subject to change, especially for Bear, because they just did a revamp of their mattress lineup, and sometimes prices change when brands do a bit of a redesign. So make sure you look down below in the description for what's current on both of these beds, but either way, there's no getting around that the Lumen Leaf mattress is well over double the price of the original Bear. Having tested both of these beds, I can confidently say the Lumen Leaf mattress is better in most ways, but is it gonna be worth that extra price? I can't really say. If you have the budget for it and you go with the Lumen Leaf mattress, I think you'll probably really like it. But if you don't have that much money to spend on a mattress, then I think the Bear makes way more sense because, again, the Lumen Leaf mattress is about 3 times the price. But let us know what you think. Write us down below in the comment section. And if you have any additional thoughts, put them down there too. Again, tons of stuff in the description, so be sure to take a look, including any discounts we can find to help bring those prices down. And if you found this video helpful or interesting, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for me. This is Owen at Home. I'll see you in the next one.